Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I achieve this makeup look, which is really smoky. It was requested over my Instagram. This is the photo inspiration for the look that I am going to be completing today. So if you are interested to see how I achieve this makeup look, please keep watching, or you can head over to my Instagram where you can check all of these looks out first. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Starting with my skincare already taken care of, the first thing I'm going to go in with is
two primers, the NYX Honeydew Me Up and the Bear With Me spray. I just go in with the applicator and I use that to apply the product all over my face. And I use my hands just to go and smooth that into my skin. And then I just use the bottle to just spray my entire face. It is extremely hydrating and again just primes my face for the look I'm going for. And I just use my hands to dry it. Using the L'Oreal Lip Glotion, Maybelline Dream Mousse, and Too Faced Born This Way foundations, I'm going to go ahead and mix these three up. I find this mix just gives me the best possible base for my foundation, and I just use my finger to go ahead and rub that into my skin. Then using the whiter side of my powder puff, I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. And I'm just using that same method for my forehead and the rest of my face as well. Just applying with my finger and then blending it out with the powder puff. Then I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Sable as my contour shade. I place that on my jawline, under my lower lip, my cheekbones, down my nose to add some definition. Last but not least, place a little on my forehead, and then I go in with a flat top brush and I go ahead and blend out all of the contour shades. This method just works out really nicely for me because I feel like it gives me the best amount of buff for properly blending out the product. Then I'm going to go in with a slightly smaller face brush and I'm just going to use that to completely blend out the nose contour on both sides of my nose. Then I'm going in with the NYX brow products, the Lift and Snatch in Espresso and the Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso as well. And like always, I did one brow off camera and I'm going to show you how I do the other one. I go ahead and I outline the underside of my brow. And I basically just use small hair-like strokes to give me the shape that I'm going for. I do add a little bit more definition in the tail and I use the spoolie at the end to completely smooth the brow out, just to give it a more realistic feel. And then at the front of the brow, I'm just doing little hair-like strokes as well, just adding a little bit more definition. And with that lift and snatch, I just go in to make a couple more hair strokes just to add some contrast to the lighter shade of the brow pencil. Then I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Honey and I'm going to use that to start the highlight process. Depending on my mood, I will use this shade to outline my brow just to give them a more polished look. But for the most part, I use that as the transition shade in between my really bright concealer, which I will be showing you next, and the contour shade, just so there's not a huge contrast between the two. And for my brightener, I'm going to go in with the same concealer, but in the shade Cookie. And I'm just going to go ahead and highlight all of the high points of my face with this shade. And just to start that whole process now, I'm going to go in with the P. Louise Base Pro in Rumor 2.5. And I just use a flat top brush to go ahead and apply that completely to my lid, just to make sure that the eyeshadows that I apply have the best possible outcome. This is an amazing primer. And I go in with my holy grail product, this triangular powder puff. It's amazing. I literally use it to blend out all products. And I just use that to go ahead and blend out my concealer and blend that into my contour shade. Then I go through and I set my contour and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Powder in the shade Mahogany. And I'm just going to use an angled contour brush just to go ahead and set every place I put that darker concealer color. Using Airspun's loose face powder, I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. Everywhere that I put that concealer shade, that is going to get a healthy dose of this setting powder. So I did one eye off camera. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do the other eye. First, I'm going to go into the P. Louise Wedding Wish palette, and I'm going to take the shade #wifey, and I'm going to take that all over this large flat brush. I'm going to go ahead and completely work that shade into my lid, and then around the edges of my eyes, I'm going to round it out to create like a little like peekaboo 60s style. Then I'm going to use a small shader brush to smoke out my lower lash line with the same shade. Then taking that same palette and going in with the shade Ring on it, I'm going to use that to completely smoke out the shade Wifey and just to add a more of a wing effect to the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take that same shade and smoke out my lower lash line as well. So then going with the shade Invite Only, I'm going to add a little bit of that to my lid to add the halo effect to the eyeshadow, and then I'm going to also use that shade to brighten up my lower lash line as well. Then I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Black. I'm going to use that to line my lower lash line and add some more definition to my tight line as well. And then going back in with Ring on it, I'm just going to use that to add some light to the inner part of my eye, and it just adds a nice glitter effect to the eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go in with the two glitters, All My Things Some Sweet and ColorGram's Final Pearl. I'm just going to use that to just add like the final little glittery touches to the eyeshadow look on my lash line, and then completely defining that more glittery center of my eye. And then going in with the NYX Cosmetics Epic Liner in the shade Black, and I'm just going to use that to give me a wing to add to the overall smoky effect. Then I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes and prepare for mascara. I'm going in with the Great Lash in Lots of Lashes by Maybelline in Very Black, and I'm just going to use that to coat my top and bottom lashes. And then I'm going to put on these lashes. I'm going to link the Amazon seller that I got them from down below, just because they're not a name brand, so I do not know the name, but I just use my curved tweezers to go ahead and apply them on my lash line. And then to finish off my face, I'm going to go in with the shade Commitment from the Wedding Wish palette, and I'm going to use that as my highlighter. I feel it just makes my face and skin just look more glowy than using a different highlighter, and I love eyeshadows as blushes and highlighters. And then I'm using NYX's glitter adhesive, and I'm just going to add a couple dots to my face because in the inspiration photo she does have some rhinestones on her cheeks, and I'm just going to add these with my rhinestone applicator, and I just love the way that they look. Then for a nude lip effect for me, I'm going to go in with the NYX lip pencil in Mahogany, the Huda Beauty Payday matte lipstick, and the Black Radiance lip gloss. I'm just going to first go in and line my lips with the lip pencil. And I'm not going for an overline look today. I'm just going to completely match my lip shape. And I'm going to go in with Payday just to fill in the shape that I created with the lip liner. And then I'm just going to use the gloss just to top it off and give it an overall juicy effect. Then I'm going in with the Olens lenses in the shade Moody Gray. And they just make this overall look just pop a little bit more. And that's why I really love adding lenses to a look. And this is going to be the final look.
Thank you for watching today's video and getting a glimpse of how I sort of create this look. If you would like to keep watching my looks, go ahead and subscribe and turn on the post notifications. You can head over to my Instagram and be maybe the next person to choose the makeup look that I do. And again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you next time.
Send you to that conclusion.